superintendent of Mad River Local Schools. And today we are in our preschool program and we're exploring STEM in preschool. That's right, folks, STEM in preschool. And I know a lot of times when you think of STEM, you're talking about STEM at the high school level, all these engineering kind of things going on, but we actually have STEM all over the district, and that's something that we're going to talk about quite a bit this year. Joining me today, I have preschool teacher, former teacher of the year, and STEM fellow Tara Lozanne, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about what STEM looks like in a preschool program. So Tara, being a STEM fellow, can you talk to us a little bit about your experiences and what STEM means to preschool, because this is a little bit different, isn't it? You know, we always think about this as like the secondary level, but we're here in preschool with STEM, and it's cool.
Yes, we still apply the same STEM principles in project-based learning and inquiry, where kids think on their own and be critical thinkers and be reflective thinkers through projects at a preschool level.
Okay, and then through the STEM Fellows thing, you know, I've been connected to that a little bit, but you know, for our parents out there, what are some things that you do with the STEM Fellows through the county? Because there's a little cohort that you meet with, and you guys go through some experiences and meetings together.
Yes, I was on a team with a couple other preschool teachers that got to be picked to be STEM Fellows and mentors, and then the neatest thing was we were paired with industry people, so people that are out there in the career fields with technology and math and science, that are guiding us on what they want our children to learn. And the overall theme was they want our kids coming out of high school being able to be critical thinkers and think for themselves. And so that's what, and to be able to work together with teams on projects and industries. So those are principles we can also apply at preschool.
And you know, we'll go into Tara's classroom here in a little bit, but you'll see those principles in action, the teamwork, and some of those things that she had mentioned, the critical thinking skills, as the students work in their centers. Before we go in there, I have one last question for you, Tara, and that is, I heard you have a really, really cool project going on next week, and you're teaming up with the county, the other preschool teachers. Can you talk a little bit about this program and what's going to occur with our preschool students, the experiences that they're going to have that are STEM experiences?
Yes, we're really excited since it's the beginning of the school year. This will be my first STEM activities I'm doing with this class this year. As a whole preschool, we are going with Metro Parks, and we're going to go on a stream walk. And some of our parents are going, and we're going to explore streams and life that lives in the stream. So in my classroom, I have a bunch of STEM activities we're going to be planning to get experience of how streams work, what kind of organisms and animals live there. And so I'm going to have a stream table with sand and rocks, and the kids are going to figure out how they can manipulate those materials different ways to create streams, and they'll have water they'll go through, and they can figure out different ways to make a stream. And also we're going to be using microscopes and other kind of technology to get a closer look of what water looks like close up, and things that we will see in the water. We're also going to make a habitat in a bottle to represent a pond life. And then my favorite is the last day. We're going to make a long string outside with foil and piping, and we're going to build different, children are going to get a chance to build different materials and float them down the stream and see which goes the farthest. And that is a very crucial thing to the STEM, because we watch what everyone's built go down the stream, and then we talk about what changes we need to make, and then the children will get a chance to go back and make kind of what changes they want so their construction that they built will float farther the second time.
Yeah, and this is happening in preschool. You know, they're constructing these, you know, flotation devices, boats, crafts. You know, they're problem solving. They're using those critical thinking skills, and they're doing this hands-on in preschool. In preschool, how cool is that? So anyway, Tara, I would just like to next have the opportunity just to see what your students are doing in the classroom, the centers they participate in, because I think that you can see some of those skills being applied today. So I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and check out Tara's classroom. Limited help. Now let's turn this over and then I'll popular too. Now, what is this?
I'm gonna make chicken bacon. What is the wastage? Oh no.
I would like dump out some more so everyone
Rhombus.
get a bunch out so everyone
B-I